Welcome you to the press conference for the South Carolina Gamecocks. Please silence your cell phones and no video recordings, please. Quick reminder about our format. We do not have any student athletes for this press conference, so we're going to change the format a little bit for this one. We're just going to have a question session with head coach Don Staley. If you want to ask a question, please raise your hand and a microphone will be brought to you. Please state your name and media affiliation. And with that, we would like to open up the questions for Coach Staley.
David Cloninger, Post and Courier. Dawn, the high ball screen, especially from Dungy, really seemed to be giving you problems. What was the thing that was causing all the breakdowns there?
I mean, she was direct line driving. It was hard to bring help. So you kind of just picked your poison, whether you wanted her to two us or them three us. And we took what we thought was the lesser of the evil in the two.
Also, Dawn, they weren't a great three-point shooting team coming in. Was it just their night? Did they find something in your defense?
I mean, they were pretty accurate. You know, they shoot a lot more, but they probably got a lot more downhill drives against us, and that's the way it was.
Joel Fitzpatrick, Spartanburg Herald-Journal. If you can, just talk a little bit about Dungy and what you've seen out of her these two games, the last month or so.
Yeah, she's a good player.
The SEC success now comes to an end. How do you regroup, and what's the message to the team?
The message is to this team and to everybody that's a little South Carolina fatigued, that we'll be back. We'll be back. We'll be back. We'll be back to Greenville, South Carolina, and hopefully we won't end our tournament prematurely.
Dawn, do you think this affects your placement in Charlotte in any way? Do you think that you've still done enough to have a home regional or home regional?
I can only control the controllables. That is just out of my pay grade. That's out of my league. The only thing that we could do is show up and play the games. I think that's show up, shut up, and play the games, and that's the way we'll approach it.
Do we have any further questions for Coach Staley? Thank you for joining us, Coach Staley.
Thank you, Carol.